Alrighty guys, thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. We are playing John Tiller's Panzer campaigns. We're playing Stalingrad 1942. And we're playing the mission here from December 12th, 2000, right? December 12th, 1942. And this is plugging the Dyke. We are the Germans. We are on the defensive here by the Char River, and we're going into turn number 4 here. So I'm analyzing the battlefield. Apologize about the earlier episode. I wanted to get out just a quick turn there. We had some engagements we had to go to this evening, but now we are back and live. So if you're able to join us, that's great. If not, if you're watching this later, I do appreciate it. Well, I'm just analyzing this situation here from the end of turn number 3 for us and the beginning of turn number 4 for the Germans here. I'm sorry, the end of the turn 3 for the Germans and our beginning of turn 4. No, let me try that one more time. The end of turn 3 for the Russians. Apologize. Geez, I'm so used to playing against the Germans here. And the start of turn 4 for the Germans. Geez, okay, now I got it right. All right, so we got some good things going on and we got some bad things going on. So I don't know. We're just going to look at it for a minute and then we'll get busy playing some stuff here for this turn. Let's look at the good and let's look at the bad. So the good here is actually right now we've got on the highlight disrupted or broken. So you can see all the ones in yellow are highlighted. They are broken or disrupted. So we've got quite a few units in this little pocket that have been isolated and are not isolated but broken. You can see here a couple disrupted units there. We got a disrupted artillery unit right there. We've got a disrupted man unit right there. So we're creating a little pocket and we're going to try and see if we can close that pocket and take care of those units. So on our, if we zoom out a little bit here, I would call this kind of in the middle of the map. We're doing okay. I don't know how many. There could be 25 Russian units coming this way. I have no idea. We don't have very much blocking their path here. So I think what I'm going to have to do is bring back some units. I was hoping to bring these guys forward, but looks like the Russians are trying to break through here. So we're going to actually bring up a little blockade here. Question is, yeah, I think I am going to bring this guy forward right there. Visibility is only 1 kilometer now, as we saw at the beginning of our report. We can always bring up the command report from going to info and then go up last command report. There we go. So you see 7 of our 10 headquarters are out of command. That is horrible, and I'll show you what happened there. 5 artillery units are unavailable. Again, horrible. 4 units low in ammo. Yeah, that's to be expected. And only 3 of 11 units become undisrupted. So we're failing a lot of our checks, which is not good. So 9 of our units did recover some fatigue, and we got some recovery to 5 different units as well. All right. The main problem is our headquarters here, our main headquarters. This is the 48th Panzer Corps. Is that what that is? Let's look at our organization here. So as the Germans, we are in Heeresgruppe Dawn. We are in the that's not it, is it? Yes, I think it is in there actually. And we're in the, yeah, so this would be the 48th. So here's the OKH Supreme Command. Then there's Hans Group Dawn, which I think is like the Army group. And under that Army group is Army Abbott Hollidt, Hollidt, and inside there is our 48th Panzer. Is it the core? Is it, because the division's underneath it. We have the 11th Panzer underneath it. We have the 336th Infantry Division, and we have our 7th LW Field Division, which is the Luftwaffe infantry division that was created out of spare men from the Luftwaffe, since they didn't have enough planes to actually, and they needed the manpower. They created a infantry division out of them. Poor quality units, not experienced, not trained. Yeah, you can see they're not great quality units. The 11th Panzer is awesome. It's run by General Major Bloch, which we looked at in the first episode. So hopefully we can get things organized. But anyways, kind of here in the center, but I think we're doing okay. Then over here on the northwest corner where the Luftwaffe was, of course they're breaking through pretty hard there. We've got some reinforcements on the way, but we do have some broken units that are in here. There we go. So we have to be careful of that. Notice this unit is not isolated. I think the rule for supply, for isolation, is you can trace supply through an enemy zone of control if you have a unit there. So this unit can get supply through this hex, into this hex, and then back to their supply source. So this guy is not isolated. Unlike this units here, you can see that they are all isolated. And in fact, we actually have one of them disrupted as well. That's because they can't trace line of supply into this hex because our unit, it's in a zone of control and they don't have a unit there. And they can't trace it over the river unless there's a bridge hex there. So these guys are isolated. Hopefully we can do something with these guys as well. I have to keep doing as good a job as I can because we are way outnumbered by the enemy, and we can't trade resources with them. We can't trade damage with them because they will just, their superior numbers and their superior equipment, their superior everything will just drown us out. So we need to do things like this, where we have this little encirclement going on here. If we can take these units out, those are irreplaceable units that are going to obviously severely stifle the enemy. So that is our goal, and we have Viper Dave in the live chat. Viper Dave, how you doing, my friend? Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well. This unit moves, so he cannot dig in. I'd like to have him dig in, but we're going to also send this guy, the motorcycle division, which I'm not really counting on them being great, but at least they'll be a hopefully kind of a blocking force if these guys try to move up. And I was hoping to send some of these guys into the fray up here because I'd like to get outperform them and circle them with more units. Problem is most of these units have pretty high morale, or fatigue, I'm sorry, which is hurting their morale. This unit does not. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually sending this guy back down to the south and help. So the question is this, Viper Dave is doing great, and I really appreciate you stopping out and saying hi. Do appreciate it, and good to hear that you're having a great Friday night. And I do appreciate you stopping out, so thanks. So this unit here, I mean, that's what I love about this game, is the fact that this one simple unit, when you got all these units on the map, this one simple unit, because he's got low fatigue value, he's got an excellent morale, he's got most of his men still intact. We could have him come up and help the attack up in this location, which might make or break what's going on up here, because our other units are kind of not in good quality state yet. So if we can bring up a unit that is in good quality state, maybe that could swing the battle in our favor. The other thing is we could run into problems if there's a whole bunch of Russians coming in here from the east, across this bridge, across the frozen land, and we don't have enough units here to stop the tide, the flow of Russians coming in, they can swarm us and come crushing in from our southeast direction, causing us to be very, very sad. So this is actually a tough decision for me. If I look at it, wow, I can go 2 spaces. Oh God. Oh my God. I wish I knew how many Russians were over here. I have no idea. We just don't have enough units over here. We got 1 infantry, again, and pretty good morale, pretty low fatigue, and 89% of its unit. It's going to be facing off against a cavalry division and 3 cavalry divisions so far coming in. And it looks like, since I have divisional markings on, you can see one is like a yellow, one is like a purpley pink color. So they might have 2 different organizations over here that are coming across. Because I know that, I am going to actually bring this guy back down. We're going to need to make sure they can't break in this way. So that might, make or break it, but we will find out. Yes, you are going to come over here and help as well. So we'll just have him go over that way. So we'll have a couple infantry, we'll have a motorcycle division, we'll have 2 motorcycle divisions actually, and we'll have another pretty good sized, is this a battalion with the 3 pluses? I think that means they're made up of 3 of these 3rd level, which would be, I think, battalions. I think. So there are quite a few men in there. This broken guy, if he could do something, that would be great. We got our little headquarters there. That's great. This guy, we're trying to send him over here as far as we can because he's in charge of just these 2 units right here. So if we can get that guy or our units within the radius of our headquarters, 12 spaces, that should help. All right, so they are within. So hopefully we can get some of these guys some support from their headquarters. All right, I can take that off now. Okay. So we got a little bit of help coming over there. We do have, yes, first things first. Let's check air missions, no air missions. Okay, now, ultra importantly, we have very few artillery this time because they all are out of supply. And the reason they are all out of supply, that's one of the things I was going to tell you, is our Supreme Headquarters failed its command check. When your Supreme Command, when your Supreme Headquarters for whatever mission you're playing fails its command check, then all the subordinate headquarters, if they fail their supply check, they won't get a ranged check because this is out of command. So having this guy out of command is breaking the chain of command down and up the hierarchy of the army, which is causing us severe problems, which is of course why a lot of our headquarters have failed their command checks. We only have a supply of 75 is not bad. Actually, you can actually go into view and go into local supplies. Where is it? Local supply values. And you can see the little numbers on each of them. That would be the number they have to roll or less to be in command. So our headquarters actually, even though we have a supply level of 75, the supply level here is only at 69. So they need to make a supply check of 69 or less. This guy's at 68, etc., etc. You get in? Okay. All right, so we'll take these numbers off so we don't get thrown off by that. All right, so hopefully all that makes sense. So again, we have pretty good infantry here, but they're all at pretty high fatigue levels. We're going to actually go back into shading or highlighting our broken units. There we go. So we're actually going to move this guy back. All right. See if we can get him happier. That would be awesome. And then we have this unit here. Its morale is gone from a B to a C because of its fatigue level. Same thing with this unit here. Same thing with this unit here. And we have this one here. So we're actually going to be bringing this guy forward. Unfortunately, not much he can do. Just a couple spaces. But after a couple more spaces, he'll be up at the front there for next turn. I don't think we're going to need him down to the south. We actually have this unit as well. Now that's the unit we moved to the south, correct? Or is this the... yeah, that's the unit we moved to the south, right, okay. All right, so we've got some tanks surrounding these units. So we've got a couple disrupted. We got a first tank corps, and we have some, yeah, it would have been nice if they at least told us what kind of tanks they were, but I guess that, I know they're T-34s, but I don't know their stat values. I don't know, these look like armored car. And then we got a broken artillery unit there, and so what I'm thinking about is trying to isolate these guys by bringing in our morale A unit. Wow, you don't see that very often. That's awesome. How far can you go? He can go here, here, here. If he goes here, that'll cut off supply for these guys right here. They'll start to be isolated. In a couple turns, we should be able to, if we can hold these positions, we should be able to wear them out and do some serious damage to them. Of course, there could be enemies right here. There could be an enemy right here. If there's an enemy right here, that would prevent us from moving in there. But I think it's worth risking it. We're going to try. Yep, that's what I thought. A whole bunch of guys. All right, so we lost 4 men, unfortunately. That kind of stinks. And I can't move from here to here because you can't go from zone of control into a zone of control of another enemy. Which means we can't actually block off their supply. We could bring this guy around, but there might be another guy up in here somewhere that we can't see because we can only see 1 kilometer now because it's snowing pretty heavily. How far can you go? That's the question. Yeah, he can only go... He could actually go 3 spaces. Go there. And then if there's nobody there next turn, we could move in. Let's do that. We have to kind of be risky, but we have to be smart about it as well. The other good thing is it's actually an improved position. All right, now let's get our artillery going because we don't want to forget. We don't have much artillery, so where's this unit? So we got one up here. It can only shoot these units here. We're going to take a shot over here. And another shot. Well, we did a little bit of damage. Alright, so the next artillery unit happens to be this guy here. He can actually shoot into the pocket here, which is nice. So let's see if we can get some disruption on some of those units. Okay, and again, we're just going to keep attacking. If we can attack the pocket, we're going to try and wear out the pocket as best we can. There we go. We got a disruption. And let's see if we can disrupt the vehicles as well. Oh, nice. So you ended up getting both of them disrupted. Unfortunately, we can't actually see. But all right, so we have some AT guns. So obviously, we're going to shoot our AT guns at these vehicles. Come on, get us a good kill. No effect. Come on, get us a good kill. Well, that fatigue is going to add up to those units, by the way. You know, we got some fatigue, but yeah, not a lot of damage, unfortunately. So we got low ammo on this guy, unfortunately. We do have our Panzer 3Gs. Our Panzer, we're going to select the Panzer 3Gs. We're going to attack these vehicles. Oh, we got a vehicle. No effect. Got another vehicle. Come on. Oh, 2 men. That's alright. We'll trade 2 men for a vehicle. That's actually a good trade. We can't trade with the enemy because they have far superior. They have double our values. So, alright, well, we did some pretty good damage to it. I'm not going to shoot with the low ammo guy. We shot with that guy. Now we do have our Panzer IVs. Unfortunately, we only have 4 left. There was 8. I don't think we started the scenario with 8. I think we only had 6 or 7 to begin with. But they're slowly winding down. But if we can continue, just fatigue. Come on, get these vehicles out of there. But that fatigue will start to add up every time you do fatigue. Sooner or later, their morale will go down. All right, so what do we have here? Ah, yes, we got 6 of our most powerful guns, 88 millimeter. They are going to take a shot in there with vehicles. So we can go against the 10 plus vehicles. I think they are disrupted. So hopefully we can get some pretty good results out of this. Well, we got a vehicle. And it's still got at least 10. Might have 99 for all we know. But we're whittling them down. That's 2 vehicles. That was 3 vehicles, so I won't be happy with that. Do we want to try and give this guy some rest? He's got 2 men in there. Less than 100 men, though. Oh, we got another low ammo guy. That's too bad. All right, let's keep whittling these vehicles down. Do we want to try and take out? Ah, no effect. That's not good. Come on. Got 13 of our Panzers coming in there. Come on, Panzers. Get them. All right, we got a vehicle there. Good, good, good. Again, I'm not going to shoot with the low ammo guy. Plus, if he's not attacked, if we don't move him and we don't shoot and he's not attacked, if all 3 of those things happen, he should get some fatigue back. So, all right, then we have these 2 units here. They are Panzer 3Ks and Panzer 3Gs. The 3Gs are much better than the 3Ks. But we're going to select both of these guys, and we're going to keep hammering these vehicles. Oh, just fatigue again. That's not good. Come on. Come on. We need a good result. More units shooting at us. All right. Causing us fatigue as well. Oh, we got a vehicle. All right. Oh, the bigger unit is actually the what are these like half-track units. So we should be working on the T-34s anyways. That's good to know. All right, so those guys shot. Those guys aren't going. Those guys are done. Those guys are done. Those guys are done. Those guys are done. So that little pocket's done. This guy moved up. We could still shoot because we have yellow movement left. So that leaves us with one shot. But if we shoot, that'll give lots of opportunity for defensive fire, and that could be a problem. Because there are some pretty strong units there. This guy was just trying to come around to actually, can I move up to that space now? No, I cannot. Cannot move from enemy zone of control. Yes, okay. So the question is, yeah, I want to give these guys one more turn maybe to get some fatigue off. See if we can get their morale up a little bit. That would be super nice. Or I could push them forward and put some pressure on these guys here so they can't block our encirclement. Again, tough decisions. Wonderful, but tough. All right, so now we need to check and see. All right, so yeah, looks like all the Panzer, 11th Panzer Division units are within their radius. So I'm going to take this guy off of change travel mode. There we go. We could bring him up one space just to be safe. Let's look at this guy here. He is the light blue, so we actually need to bring him to the right a little bit. So what I'm going to do is actually take him out of travel mode. Just move him over a space. That should just about put everybody in range. But of course, the closer the headquarters is, the better chance they have of recovering. So we're going to move you just up here into this village. So you get a defensive bonus in case somebody comes in crazily. Then we have our Luftwaffe headquarters. We're losing some units there. And actually, are those all Luftwaffe units as well? Organization. No, just Zeus guys. I can't push him in too far because he's breaking through. That's the problem. That is going to be a severe problem. This guy keeps being unavailable, so it's our fourth turn. I think we shot this guy once so far. That's not been good. This guy here has only got a range of 1. Let's actually take our disrupted unit back. Bring it back to the headquarters if we can. Engineers are going to get swarmed here if we try to keep them there. So let's bring them back. These guys here. Oh, come on. All right. So these guys are trying to fall back, trying to somehow, some way. All right. So these guys can go out of travel mode. We are going to to bring this guy over here. The reason I'm doing that is this guy should then become isolated unless he gets units here. If he brings units, these units can't move there. They can move here and then here, but they can't move from here to that space. So if there was a way to cover this space, This guy's got severe fatigue. He's got a morale of F. He's in pretty bad shape. We've got a disrupted tank unit there as well. Yeah, okay, let's try and get that guy out of there. Got a disrupted unit here as well. I did not mean to move this guy. Damn it. Just meant to move the disrupted unit. Alright, engineer, command, change travel mode. Change travel mode. Can you change out of travel mode? Are you, oops, are you out of, yeah, you're out of movement points. Alright, this guy now, where can you move to? I'll just slide that guy up. Trying to do a little something here without totally getting massacred. That would be super awesome. We got this disrupted unit we had to bring up. We're actually going to slide him back there. We're going to bring this guy, start bringing him up. Okay, that's fine. A lot of low ammo, a lot of low ammo. Where's our headquarters for these guys? Oh my, is he part of this guy's head? Let's see. Highlight organization. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they are part of this, oops. Part of this headquarters organization way up there, which means, oop, just about actually. So we should, but still, if you're way up here, you're still at 50% chance of getting a range check back to your main headquarters. If you're at the extended range of that headquarters. But it's in a better position than it was way down here for some reason. All right. And I'm not doing any attacks up here. I'm just kind of letting these guys they're in trenches, so they get some kind of defensive bonuses. Just try and fight the enemy off as best you can. Looks like it's all infantry at this point. Got the 119th Rifle Division from up here. Now these guys are isolated, so if we could get something super cool. We only have 3 guns here, which is not good against all these tanks. Isolated, disrupted, and isolated. We can't assault with these. We only got 66 guys in that. And we only have 3 guns. And we got a disrupted unit. If we pull the disrupted unit, we'll have 3 guns here, which is not going to be enough to stave off these guys. What's in our headquarters here? Can we bring... If you move, can you come... Oh, you could make it here. If I put him in travel mode, I don't know if he'll have enough to make it. You know what? We're going to start bringing him down, I think. And this is a AA gun. It's kind of good against soft targets, but it's only got a range of 1. Where can you move to? It can actually move down here as well, but this is a broken, that is a broken. Got to get this guy in the fight. Gonna bring him over this. Oop, you move here. Do I want to go there, or do I want to go here, or here? Probably in the broken territory, or here. Let's go there. All right. Tough decisions, I'm telling you. And then we have these men here, which are holding the point. Doesn't do us a lot of good to hold the point. We got a low ammo guy. I'm not too worried. Low ammo, hopefully you'll recover. Hope this guy should be able to shoot though. What's his value against soft targets? Not bad, 10 attack. All right, we'll take a shot there. Gee. One guy and they got 2 in retaliation. No effect. 1 man. No effect. Some fatigue value. And they're still attacking us. Oh, great. 2 men and disruption. Well, that kind of decides where we're going to have to start sliding this guy. So we're going to bring that guy up, bring this guy back. Bringing this guy down. This is good against vehicles. Unfortunately, you can't go anywhere, right? Because you are not in travel mode. If we put him in travel mode, can we get him down here to take care of some of these? Oh, that's our artillery units. I wonder, should I assault that? How would our assault go against 2? This is the 49th Mechanized Brigade. It's got 20-some vehicles. And we have 49th Mechanized Brigade who's got some artillery units in it as well. We have 161 men. Morale is D. Fatigue is okay. Would it be worth trying to assault those 2? Yes, I think it would. What does he have here? He also has an anti-tank unit there. It's all open ground. These guys are in all open ground. Oof. Really makes me want to go take a chance to go in there after those 2 units. I'm going to take a chance. Oh, Jesus. 1 shot and they disrupted us, so we will cancel the assault. Damn it. Fuck. Let's pull him back. Come on. Yeah. Crap. Alright, well, we got this guy coming down, but he is also... yeah, he's also Luftwaffe unit, which is not the greatest units in the world, I'm telling you. Well, the battle lines have been drawn. That's for sure. We do have a pretty strong unit here. This unit is very strong, actually. Can we get them? You know what? I think I'm going to just bring them here. So if they attack us, they'll be coming across the river. Make them move up adjacent to us. We should get some kind of attack on them. All right. You're in travel mode. Let's see if we can switch you out of travel mode. Nope. All right. You're still disrupted. For the love of God, we need to get some of these units back. And all of our artillery, they keep crapping out on us. They're not helping either. This is actually a very strong unit as well. What do they have here? They have some T-34s. Huh. Well, this guy, like I said, unless he starts getting some units around this edge here, this unit will be isolated. Do we do an assault, even though he's not? I think we do. I think we do. Oh, I gotta select. It's a pretty darn strong unit. If we could take out some of his vehicles, that would be really good. Come on, resolve it. Oh my gosh. It was a deadly one. 17 men versus 5 vehicles. Each vehicle is worth 10 men, so it was really a pretty good value for us. We lost 17 men. They lost 50 points. We lost, well, in value of men, they lost 50 men. We lost 17 men. So that's not bad. Plus we weakened, their unit. They are pretty close to our victory point location, but even if they take it, we should be able to take it back at this point. Disrupted unit. Where can you go? You could move up here, and you are terrible against hard targets. Again, I'm thinking this guy's only got a morale of D, which is not good. We could throw in some motorcycles as well. They have good morale. You know what? I'm going to do it. If he's going to leave these vehicles by themselves. We lost a couple guys. Come on. Come on. Give us a good result. Please, for the love of God, resolve. Oh, okay. So we actually sent them back and disrupted them. And we ended up getting disrupted on the motorcycle. Can we get these guys out of there? Oh, crap. Okay, good. Thought I moved the wrong unit again. So these guys have now moved in. So maybe that'll make them think twice about pushing forward. Especially if we could bring this guy forward. Man. We got to get some units that are disrupted back. And we got to get our stupid artillery. This can actually move, but it's got a terrible, well, it's 14 defense, it's just not that bad. What's he got? He's just got all guys there. It's in a trench, but it can only shoot one space. So I have to get somebody adjacent to this guy. I don't think it can move unless it's... Oh, it can actually move. Could bring him up into that improved position. We could also bring him here behind these guys, which will force them to have to deal with him before they can move, which means it should isolate this guy unless they force kill this guy off. I could also bring him down here. Might not be a bad. We'd be sacrificing 10 of our flak, 2-centimeter flak 38s. But in return, we would hopefully be wiping out his T-34s. That's a pretty good trade, because if we could move him here, here, and then here, unless these units are somehow able to break through our units, this guy will be out of supply, or isolated. It's going to weaken our left flank. I could actually bring them here, here, and then here. If they move to this space, if these guys move here, then they would have to stop because they, nope, they could not do that actually. Because they can't move from zone of control into zone of control. So the only thing they can do is move back from here to here, and then here, and then around like that. So to stop that, we can just put this guy in any one of these spots. And I think I'm going to move him one more. These guys are all done. Okay. Of course, they could just blast through. They got, well, one guy's disrupted, but he's got plenty of guys against our one little unit there. And, oh, this is just pretty weak, too. Good Lord. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this isolated because he's just got too much here in the middle, right here. This is our power unit. We need to get this guy somewhere. Where? Let's see where yeah, he's only got one spot left. That's fine. We'll move him down there. So if they do push forward, these guys will go back. Then this guy can help there. Okay. So that's pretty much the north section. We move those guys down. Took a few pot shots at the enemy here. None of these guys are disrupted or anything like that. A couple of our units are in trouble, but we do have this unit here. That's broken territory. It's another anti-tank. They haven't brought any tanks. They're all infantry up here to the north. Of course, that's a 10 value. 10 solved. But I would have to put them in travel mode to move them up. And then when they're in travel mode, he'll opportunity fire and kill a bunch of our guns. But I think, yeah, all right. I think we're done with this turn. Al Red Sox fan, hello there, Mr. Al Red Sox fan, one of my favorite guys ever. Hope all is well. We are, I think, done with our turn. And we're going to save as. So we're at the end of turn 4. Char, end, turn 4. Okay. It was kind of a long turn, but there's a lot to think about and a lot to do and a lot to think about. All right. Well, I'm actually going to turn off the fast AI processing because I actually want to see what's going on. No, I'm not playing both sides. I am playing as the Germans here. We are playing the battle for Char River here, where the 11th Panzer, the 336th Infantry Division, and the 7th LT Luftwaffe Infantry Division. We're going up against elements of the... I can't remember which elements these guys. The 119th Rifle Division, the 45th Mechanized Brigade, 1st Tank Corps. I forget which corps, which army these guys are with, but yeah, the computer is playing as the Russians. The outnumber is 2-1. Al Red Sox fan says he has the demo, but still haven't mastered the basic gameplay. Needed to put more time in. Oh, Al Red Sox fan's like, okay, you don't need to explain which divisions are you're playing against because I have no idea, dude. He's a sports simmer and does a wonderful job of it, but he's obviously not a experienced war gamer. He does do some pretty cool zombie, like Call of Duty zombie things and crazy stuff like that. All right, let's hope I didn't miss anything because we're going to end the turn. Let's see how this goes. Come on now, let's see. So they bombing us here. Lost a few men. Attacked us there, which means we won't gain fatigue because they attacked us. I mean, we won't recover fatigue because they attacked us. If the enemy attacks you, you won't gain fatigue. Or you won't recover fatigue in between turns, sorry. So no effect. So far he's just using artillery. A bunch of artillery. It must be nice to have all that artillery. I feel jealous. Bringing up some units here. Defensive fire. Alright, got a couple guys. More defensive fire. Just keep shooting them, guys. There's some more guys. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. Alright, we got them disrupted. Excellent. Alright, the computer's thinking. What should I do now? What should I do now? Oh, we're going to attack over here. I see how you're going to... Oh, bringing his headquarters. He brought his headquarters right next to our unit. Ha ha ha! That's going to be an assault here coming up. Hopefully he doesn't have any units to bring back to his headquarters to help it. Alright, he's actually retreating back. He was pushing hard here, but I think he's afraid we're going to come around and encircle him from behind, which we are trying to do. And these guys are moving around up here. I'm not sure which way they're headed. I'm giving you the sports broadcasting. If I was Al Red Sox fan, I'd be going, oh my God, look at that. He killed 6 guys. Unbelievable. Oh my God, 6 men. That's how Al Red Sox fan does it on his channel. It's wonderful, guys. It's absolutely wonderful. You definitely should check it out. Al Red Sox fan. He gets in. Oh, we got a disruption. He gets into it, buddy. Actually pulling back, which is actually going to help to our advantage, so we might be able to isolate this guy. Oh, 2 men in a disruption there. That's not good for us. These units, come on, disrupt them again. Oh, they're still isolated though, and they can't go anywhere until they get rid of our units, which they can't at this point do that. Ooh, good, we got some artillery shot. Didn't do anything, but... yeah, I think he pulled his units back knowing that we were going to try to bring some around. Lost a couple men there. Oh, 9 men. Oof. These Luftwaffe units are not, oh, 7 men. They're just really no training, no discipline. They didn't want to be there. They wanted to be flying their planes. Oh my gosh. All right, come on, boys. They're definitely trying to work on that unit right there. They've got it pretty much surrounded, but some more artillery coming in on us. They shot this unit. Oh, 11 men. Really? That's all you guys could do is get a fatigue on that? Come on. Jeez. Ooh, yeah. Got a fatigue and a disruption on that guy. Alright. We're trying to keep these guys in the pocket there. If we can get these guys surrounded. Oh, got another vehicle. Good, good, good. Ooh, another vehicle. Ooh, 2 vehicles. Another vehicle. It's like 5 vehicles we took out of that group there. Ooh, another vehicle. Oh, and we got another disruption and a vehicle. Got another vehicle. Oh, we lost a vehicle there. That was our Panzer IVs too, I think. That kind of sucks. Looks like they're bringing in more units here. Good thing I decided to bring down these other units to help out. Bringing up some more men there. Oh, he took over that position from us. He only lost 2 men. We lost 29. That was not good. He's still trying to break through over here. Ah, he did it. Several of our units there fell apart. That's all right. I knew that northern flank was going to be a problem. It's got several units coming in. As long as this guy keeps holding them down, though, that would be just fine with me. Ooh, illuminated a vehicle unit. Oh, we lost a gun. Not happy about that. Shoot them back. There you go. Come on. There should be an 88 millimeter in there shooting back. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got some artillery. Oh, yeah. 4 men and another disruption. Oh, and 2 more vehicles. Yeah, we are definitely wearing them down in this pocket. That is... If we can get some of these units freed up, we can come over here to our left flank and help out a little bit. That would be very, very good. Yeah, got another vehicle. Shoot back, boys. Shoot 'em back. Shoot 'em back. Shoot 'em back. No, no, shoot back. Come on, where's our opportunity fire? Give us some opportunity fire. There you go, Farnley. Come on. Oh, we got a disruption out of it, too. Get them, boys. Get them. Yeah. Oh, that unit's broken. It's going to take a lot of damage. We're going to have to give up that point, I think. At least for now. We can try to take it back once we get some more units over there, but he's just got too many strong units there. Good Lord. Oh, we got another. We got disrupted. Oh, we got disrupted. Shoot them, boys. They're isolated and disrupted. We just don't have anything there. But we got some reinforcements coming. Alright, they're trying here in the center. Come on, opportunity fire, guys. Let's go. Shoot back. Shoot back. Alright. Alright, here we go with the start of turn 5. Let's find out how we did. Following units are isolated. So this guy right here, yep, he is isolated, he is broken, he is in big trouble. We actually lose contact with what these units are because this unit is broken and isolated. He can't radio back to the headquarters and say, I'm under attack by this and that. So one of our 7 headquarters is out of command. So 6 of them are in command. Only 1 unit failed its check. Yay! Much better than the last 3 turns. 6 artillery units unavailable. That is horrible. 7 units low on ammo. That's horrible. 1 of 15 units. Wow. 1 of 15 recovered from disruption. This guy right there. This guy. 8 units recovered fatigue. 4 units recovered some losses. And that is it. The headquarters are in command now, but man, only getting 1 of 15 units recovered from disruption is horrible. 7 units low on ammo and 6 artillery units unavailable. That is killing us. Oh my God. That is absolutely killing us. Absolutely killing us. We didn't get the encirclement we were hoping to get because they assaulted us. Alright, well, let's save as that. Yeah, that's just woof. What are we doing here? We're at start turn 5. There we go. Alright, so we are now at the what time are we at? 12 o'clock, December 12th. So it's now high noon. Let's look at our artillery dialogue. Yeah, we got 3. Well, this guy finally decided he wanted to do something, though. Yay for you. Good boys. It only took you, like, forever and a day. I'm going to have to try and disrupt some of these guys, or they're just going to mow through these few units left. All right. Where's the next artillery unit this guy here, huh? I guess we're going to have to. The only thing we can shoot at is these guys over here. All right, well, yeah, try and break those units. Right now, these Luftwaffe artillery is just, let's see. We now see where their headquarters are. We could try and shoot their headquarters. Good. We disrupted their headquarters. How do you like that? Ha! Take that, apples. Take those apples. So it's disrupted. You know what's coming. We're going to be assaulting it with this unit. And once we put a unit here, then these guys won't be able to trace supply out. So they could be out of supply and TV still on. Out of supply and also isolated. So let's do that while I'm thinking about it right off the bat. Go for it, boys. Assault. Resolve it. Oh my gosh, look at that. So we lost a man, but they lost 24 men in that. But now he's got a few guns there. He's got some artillery there. But we're going to keep shooting his headquarters. 24 more men. Nice. Actually, let's look at our damage we've done. So Russian losses so far, men, 733 men at 79 points. Gun losses, we've only killed 3 of their guns. They probably didn't bring many guns with them, but that's 2 points. Vehicle losses, 59 vehicle losses for 64 points. We've lost 960 men, so probably, what is that, 220 more men. It's cost us 110 points. We lost 16 guns, 22 points, and 20 vehicles for 26 points. All in all, we have 500 in objectives. We have 497 points. We're actually 13 points down in kill ratio, so 13 points down. Again, you may or may not care about that. These 3 units are all disrupted. That unit is disrupted. This unit is disrupted, and both of these are disrupted. So every one of these units here, 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 and here are all disrupted. That is beautiful. They also accidentally moved their headquarters over because they wanted to get away from the battle, and they didn't know we were standing right here just waiting for that headquarters to come over. So these guys are now going to start pushing that way. These guys here are unavailable. You are going to start moving. Start bringing him over that way. You. Alright, we'll just keep bringing him over there. That's fine. Just broken unit. Trying to keep him away from everyone. That's fine. We're going to take you out of travel mode. Nope, can't not do it. We have 3 5th Guards Cavalry Division. I hate to bring it up adjacent to that guy, but we're gonna hold him down right there. That's fine. We're gonna bring this guy over there as well, I think. And then both of these guys are going to shoot. 5 men versus 5 men. That was a pretty even trade. This guy can't shoot, but this guy can. Oh, 10 men. That was not good at all. You, sir, you are needed at the front right away. I guess we'll wait. You, what are you? You are, yeah, you gotta, I don't know what you're doing. Change travel mode. You can't just sit in the back and hope somebody comes to you. Tanks, huh? We're gonna bring you over to help over this way. That's fine. Your artillery, you can shoot. These guys are not artillery. This is an anti-tank unit. It has to be up on the front line somewhere. Okay. Well, I've given you guys long enough to rest and recuperate. Yeah, we got a couple of them in green now. That's good. This guy's still in yellow. This guy is disrupted. This guy at the headquarters there. We're going to move this unit up. Yep. Oh, that's all right. We'll take it. That's all right. We'll take a little bit of damage if we can get shot on his headquarters. Yes! Plus we disrupted it. This unit's going in for the assault. Solve it. We didn't take any damage. They lost 9 men. Nope, nope, I want to shoot. Yeah, I want you to shoot the headquarters. Not only that, but the headquarters moved back adjacent to these guys, which means these guys can get a free shot at it as well. Alright, 9 men, we'll take that. You take a shot at that headquarters as well. Might as well. Not really a big fan of that outcome. Just saying. Good Lord. 126 fatigue. Jesus. That's a disrupted unit. Assault it. We're going to go in with our big stack against a disrupted unit. We're going to hopefully kick it out of there. Yeah, alright. So we ended up better, but we kicked it out of there. That's the main thing. And we got us into a improved position. Alright, now we just need to whittle these disrupted units down here. And the main thing we can do is use our big ass 88mm guns and just start shooting them until they're dead. It's been a costly battle, says Al Red Sox fan. Yes, it has. Come on, 88mm. Dude, there we go. Got rid of that. His last T-34s that were in there. Might as well keep shooting. Hit those other vehicles. Alright, so we've gotten rid of both of his vehicle units in there. All he's got is infantry left. We should be able to assault that. And do we have anything else we can bring in? No. Resolve it. Alright, so they lost 16 men. That's good. And let's start. Go 2 guns. Nice. Go after these guns. Another gun. Alright. You guys should have one more shot here. Go after the guns. Oh, got rid of the guns. Excellent. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. All right. Good push back there by the 11th Panzer. You are in command. You're in command. Good. All these guys are in command. The Supreme Headquarters is in command. You're in command. I just wish you could get your artillery going. That would be super cool. All right, so this guy is disrupted. We have some guns here. Not the best, and they're pretty high in fatigue. We might just leave these guys sit there. We do have these men, which can, if I come in, how do I want to do this? I can push with this tank unit and this infantry unit and push into this hex. It should do quite a job on these two guys, but these other guys could try to squeak out. No, actually they can't. I think we're going to do that, actually. We're going to take our Panzer IVs in there. And then we're going to bring our big regiment in there. And resolve that assault. So we lost 3 men in the vehicle. See there. Really? Thought we would have done better than that. This guy's low ammo. Yeah, we're going to have to put him... Oh, again. We're going to have to change him into travel mode there. Alright, so we're going to bring you there. And you don't have a shot. Nope. Okay. But that'll help walk them down into position. That's good. Alright. Mr. Engineers, I am not worried about digging you a hole anymore. We need to get these guys up to the front lines as soon as possible. We're going to change to travel mode. There we go. Engineer boys. We need everybody we can up over here. Artillery is just going to have to hope for the best. That's right. Hope for the best. They're good against soft targets. They don't have any damage against hard targets. They have a defense of 2, so they're terrible. But once again, we just need some more units up here. We're going to bring you right there. We can always come back to you later on. All right. You guys change travel mode. So this is a pretty good unit. He's got one guy that was isolated. This is also a pretty good unit. Bring you up there. This is also a very good unit. We need to move you out of there, which I can't. Okay. Oh my God. All these disrupted units in artillery that can't do anything, they're just killing me. They're just, oh my gosh. You're disrupted. You're disrupted. And getting none of these recoveries is not helping us either. Must be in travel. Oh yes, to use the bridge we have to be in travel mode. Right. Might as well. Ah, Jesus. All right, get out of travel mode. Well, we found a lot of their artillery. They haven't moved it. This guy is disrupted and low ammo still. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Out of command, unavailable. Alright, these guys are still isolated. We are moving units down to help. This guy's disrupted. Bring him back. This guy can come up and help. What? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You cannot cross the river Hexside. Shite. I have to go all the way back to the bridge? Are you freaking kidding me? Change travel mode. Means you're gonna have to use the bridge as well, I bet. Now that kind of sucked. Man, these just, oh my gosh, not these units that don't recover are just are so unhelpful. He's got some good units there, but that guy's disrupted. Ooh, how far can this engineer go? He can only go to there. He'll be able to. They'll be able to. These guys are low ammo. All right, we're gonna actually move them in there. All right, at least they're in improved bunkers. This guy's got no more movement points. This guy could do some damage. This guy, I think, can do some damage too. He's got 2 vehicle units. This guy could move over here. Yeah, I knew you were going to be there, you dumb jerks. Six men. What good are those units? That's disrupted. That's disrupted. Maybe we can fill a hole in somewhere if we bring this unit up. This guy's disrupted. You better pull back. You're disrupted as well. God. We've got to make some freaking... We've got to make some disruption check rolls that actually freaking pass. That would be awesome. Actually got to bring this guy up. Let's bring him up over here. They're in travel mode, unfortunately. Crap. Can't get out of travel mode. Can you move back to that improved position? That would be super swell. No. Out of command, unavailable. Disrupted. And I was under the impression that we would be able to do something with these guys. Bring these other units down there, but this is a solid river. I thought we could cross the solid river, but no, we can't cross the solid river. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change travel mode. Bring that guy up over that way. Help protect there. Disrupted. No ammo. We're working our ass off to try and just get a decent result out of this. Alright, I think that's going to be the end. Turn number 5. Don't think we need to move this headquarters. Those units up there. Actually, we do need to move that. Yes. We've got to move you up still. Because these units up here are part of that headquarters and they're outside their command range. So we need to get that up. So we will move this guy up a space just so they're not two headquarters in the same space. Doesn't sound like a very good idea. As you can see, what happened over there with the Russians is we were pushing heavily on their headquarters. Back to the bridge you go, says Al Red Sox fan. Yes, let's hope so. Trying to push them back. Alright, I think we're off to see the wizard at the end of turn 5. Selection. No. Not what I wanted. Save as. There we go. Char. End. Turn 5. Always save it before the end of the turn, because if the game crashes while you're doing your thing, then you're going to have to go all the way back to the start of your turn. So, I think, hopefully I didn't forget about it. This guy can actually, yeah, but he's got 6 guys. He's almost at maximum fatigue. He's not going to be much help. All right, I think we've done it. Let's go on, see what they got for us. More artillery, of course. Lots of artillery. Wish we had artillery that actually shot. That would be awesome. More artillery. Brought up some more units. Oh, we disrupted them. Good. Take that, Rusky. I didn't even see. Oh, we did 14 men and another disruption there. That's good. Another 8 men. Another 9 men. Boy, that was a pretty good defensive fire there. We move forward. The headquarters. That was not what you wanted to do, my friend, because we are going to just... 21 men. Excellent. Oh, and a disruption. Excellent. I knew those units coming in were going to be hopefully a lifesaver. Ooh, 15 more men. They are paying for it now. 10 more men. Nice. We got, 21 men. Beautiful. We got these big power units over here from the 11th Panzer, and what a difference. What a difference they've made. Oh, knocked out 2 guns. Oh, another gun. 3 men. Lost a man. More artillery coming in. Oh, and a disruption. We've got to get some rallies on our men, for the love of God, please, at the start of this turn. That would be super helpful. Hey, look at that. Artillery actually shot somebody, but did nothing. Lost a vehicle. Shoot him back. We're just fatiguing them to death, which is good. These guys aren't going to last long. They got a bunch of guys over there. Well, we definitely over here on the left, top left, or northwest, has broken up into 2 different groups. I feel much better about our group here in this sector. This group will win this fight for the Russians, but we should be able to now hold and do some damage against those guys. Assuming, 12 men and another disruption. Excellent. Those 11th Panzer guys are just amazing. Lost a vehicle, which is not good. Lost 5 guys, but we got a gun and disrupted it. Three more men. Come on, defensive fire these guys. I'm just hoping we get a good command report at the start of our next turn. We need to get some rallies. I need to get some of these broken guys back in the fight. Get some artillery that can shoot. That would be helpful as well. We're down to 2 Panther 4s. Panzer 4, sorry, not Panther. Panzer 4s. That's not good. 17 men, that was good. 6 men. They lost 9, we lost 48 men on that assault. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. That was a big assault there, too. They are trying to push us back. Oh, that gun that we moved up is now disrupted. Wonderful. Just, oh, well, we disrupted them, though, so that ended up okay, I guess. Yeah, that one unit there against his artillery. These guys are isolated. How are they not running out of ammo? That's what I want to know. We got guys that run out of ammo just from 2 vehicles. That's not good. Come on, shoot back, boys, shoot back. Come on, opportunity fire. Where's our opportunity fire, guys? Come on. Shoot back. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot. There you go. Come on. Shoot, 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 shoot. We're not getting a lot of opportunity fire all of a sudden. What's going on? Come on. I got a gun there. Another gun. Few more guys, so just not getting any opportunity fire, and they're just slowly whittling us away with their superior numbers. Come on, boys, shoot back. Yeah, guy got disrupted now. Come on, boys, shoot back. Shoot back. Shoot back. Oh, 10 men. There we go. 5 men. Some more fatigue. Shoot back. Shoot. Shoot. There you go. Still trying to break through over here on the east flank. Oop, another disruption. That one unit has been holding on strong. It's got a couple disruptions in there. Okay, let's see what we got here. 207 headquarters are out of command. Ah, geez, terrible. 4 artillery units unavailable. 9 units low on ammo. 5 of 19 recovered. We have this guy. Where are you? Right there. Okay, so you actually recovered. That's good. He recovered. Oh, you recovered. That's good. You recovered. And where's the other guy? Oh, this guy. Oh, nice. 16 units recovered, some fatigue. 8 units recovered, some losses. Alright, so we are save as. We are at turn 6 start. We're not going to actually play this turn. I just wanted to analyze what's going on. So we have an idea here. We've got a couple disrupted units in there. These guys are all okay. But this guy here has actually been pretty strong. This guy, yeah, can't come in and help yet. This guy is going to come in and help, though. How far can you make it? Ah, Jesus Christ. I need you up there quicker than that. Alright, well, we will move him up. That's fine. I want to put him in there, because this guy's going to come help these guys. This guy was broken with the big B on it, so at least he's not broken anymore. He's now just disrupted because you got to get rid of some of your fatigue. You can't be at maximum fatigue. I'm pretty sure that guy was broken. You are still on your way over as well. Right, we're going to bring you right up there. So that should help. You're unavailable, of course. You, hey, oh my God, you should be able to shoot somebody. Ten hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, you are out of range, aren't you? Good Lord. That was bad planning, wasn't it? Change travel mode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's move you there. Change travel mode. Okay. Have to move him up. And you're unavailable, of course. Right. Two disrupted units against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Not good. You guys come back. You're unavailable again. Good. Congratulations. You're still disrupted. Great. Engineer. Let's take you out of travel mode. Bring you up there. Got 8 disrupted unit, a couple of tanks. Got our power unit there. This guy's broken. Move him back. Get him out of there. Oh my God, you're still disrupted. You're still disrupted. You're unavailable. You're unavailable. This whole blah. Got quite a few of enemy units that are disrupted as well. We just, unfortunately, let's take this unit off of travel mode. Now, should take this guy off of travel mode too. There we go. All right, so you guys, shoot them. Vehicles, disrupted vehicles, shoot them. No effect, of course not. Shoot at the men. If we get another disruption there, that would be super helpful. You're still disrupted. You're still broken. You're still disrupted. You guys recovered from being disrupted. Right. Where can you make it to? Oh, you got to be in travel mode. So you are going to come right up here. You guys come across the bridge. We're still trying to get these guys. There are 55 guys and one. And you're still disrupted, right? But oh my God. Well, this artillery is available. Right, it has to be what color? This has to be part of the blue guys. Right. All right. Well, the only one we can see at this point is this guy. Now the question is, yeah, we're not going to be moving any of these guys in there. There's no. That's too far away. What's your range? 10 hexes. Yeah. This guy was disrupted. Yeah, let's take a shot at him, or a couple shots at him. See if we can do a little bit of damage. All right. Well, yay! One artillery shot. Let's see if we got any others. Well, we have a couple actually. Well, we have some interesting. Where are you? You're down here. So better against soft targets. So let's shoot there. We need some artillery up here because, and then you again better towards soft targets. Let's hit this headquarters. Alright, so that's all the artillery we'll get for the turn. Alright, so he's got disrupted headquarters and a few tanks that are disrupted as well. These guys are all disrupted. They're low ammo. Damn it. We need to bring these guys up. Assault. I think we'll just resolve that. All right. So 2 men versus 24 men. That's a pretty good. And we completely broke them. Five more men. It's actually, because these guys retreated, frees up these two guys right here. We can actually move them right up there. Ooh, we got a gun and a disruption. Wonder, does that mean I can assault you? Once we're done defensive firing. Do you have enough movement left? No. But this guy does. Let's do it. Oh my god, stop with your defensive fire already. Alright, so we killed 6 guns, took nothing in return, and still should be able to shoot it. And we eliminated it. Congratulations. I take it they weren't very happy about that. Alright, so this little pocket of guys should definitely, you know what? Let's do another assault with these two guys. So lost 2 men in a vehicle versus 16 men. Nah, not the best result, guys. I would like something better. 11 men, that's a little better. Oh my god, stop with your defensive fire. You are still at low ammo. you know what? I'm going to start moving you across over here. The arrival of the 11th Panzer Division is on the way. All right, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so you should go out of travel mode. Oh, you should go out of travel mode. All right, hopefully it'll roll a check to get set up. Guess we could move that guy up a little bit. I don't know why, but why not? Wait. All right. Headquarters. You're still disrupted. You're out of ammo. Disrupted, disrupted. Low ammo. Who's low ammo? You're low ammo? Well, son of a gun. I said we weren't going to play this turn, but it looks like somehow we are going to play this turn. Because, damn. Wish I knew what the odds of this guy going in. Assault. He's a 10 assault. Not very strong. Artillery. Love to be able to take out that artillery. I'd also love to be able to move some of these units back to help out. Did we move this guy yet? Yes. Okay. Oh, you're disrupted, but change travel mode. Yeah, he's disrupted. Shoot him. Shoot him while he's disrupted. He's got some artillery somewhere. Alright. That's that. Yes, you guys were supposed to, I think, now that you're finally healthy, we're going to start bringing you back. I don't know if there's much more that can be done, gentlemen. Just don't know if that is going to be a possibility or not. This unit's pretty strong. I think we'll use it on the men, disrupted men. Oh, I didn't see the result. I was looking somewhere else. 7 men on that and 2 men on that. Come on, bullshit. Oh, 25 men. I guess that's a... win. Nine men. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, the engineer. Fuel ammo, so we'll give that guy a break. Couple disrupted units. We'll use our other power stack here. I think we can assault them, so we'll just have to shoot them. 19. Oh my God, you and your 28 opportunity fires. We did pretty good damage compared to what we took in return, even though they got like 25 different opportunity fires, and they're still going on. Jeez Louise. Another disrupted unit. Get them out of there. We got a nice engineer pioneer unit up there now, and the second Panzer Grenadier Regiment, and the first Panzer Grenadier Regiment. So if these guys can stay in good working order, they should be able to do some pretty good damage against the enemy there. You guys are not done yet. How are you against soft targets? Actually, can I bring you guys there? No, I can't. Damn it. Alright, let's bring you here and then here. There you go. And you still got a shot. Shoot them up. That's right. Alright, that was okay. Low ammo. Disrupted. Low ammo. Got a couple disrupted units in there. This guy's disrupted. I don't even remember this guy getting shot, to be honest. We're gonna have to put this guy into travel moon. I'm actually gonna bring him up here, I think. That way he can maybe help here, or if not, we can start moving him across over there. Alright, well, I think that's the end of our awesomeness for the turn. I wasn't actually going to play that turn out, but they're going a lot faster now. Because we've lost... With some of our units we can't really do much with. Some are just moving around. And... like, you know, this unit we can't do much with, this unit we can't do much with. We could actually do something with this guy. Alright. Because he's never bringing anybody adjacent to us here, which is a problem. Alright, let's bring him down. Let's Risk it, risk it. Ah, shit. No, doesn't matter. There's only one gun left now. It doesn't matter. Shit. I was hoping they wouldn't take any damage. Damn it. Oh well. One gun there, or one gun here. One gun's not going to hold these guys for much longer. You guys better get your butt down here. Well, he's almost there. Where is he? What was it? What were we bringing down there? We were bringing down this guy. How did he become disrupted, though? No, he's in travel mode. He's not. Oh, no, he's disrupted. What the heck? All right, let's save the turn here. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong one, wrong one. Char, turn 6, end. And I think we will call that an episode, my friends. Definitely interesting battle going on here. It always sounds like a good decision, but then when you move them up and then they get shot, and they become disrupted or broken, or then it's like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have moved that guy. But all right, well, Al, Red Sox fan, and all my other fellow watchers out there, Viper Dave, and everyone else that stopped out, thanks so much. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will have a wonderful evening. Definitely check out Al Red Sox fan and his channel if you're into sports simulations and having a good time. He does other things besides sports simulations. He has a little chat with Al session. They talk all kinds of crazy stuff during that. So he's a fun guy so highly recommend checking out his channel. And I guess we will see you for end of turn 6 and turn 7 next time we get together. Until that time, thanks so much for joining me, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night.